Hi guys, this is Bill with Media Unlocked, and we are still here at 3O Studios in Lexington, Kentucky. And I am here to make a confession. I'm not a particularly organized kind of guy. I spend my life in piles of things. If you look at my kitchen table, I got a pile of mail over here. I got a pile of photos over here. I've just got piles everywhere. My camera bag is a mess. I throw stuff in. Well, it's not the best way to be. One of my ideas, I've been hanging out with some true professionals. People like my partner in the studio, Charters Osborne, David Dispinet, who I make a lot of fun of, but he is a very professional photographer. And one of the things I've learned from these guys and from the other people that I've been working with lately is that I really need to learn how to be more organized. I need to protect my gear better, and I need to organize things so I know where they are and so I can tell people where they are. So along that quest, I reached out to Think Tank and I asked them if I could take a look at some of their storage and accessories. You're going to see a series of these videos coming up of the things that they have been kind enough to provide on a testing basis for us so that we can let you know how well they work. And what I've got today is this bag. It is the small travel bag. It is a Think Tank product. It runs about $25 as a ballpark. Now, I want to tell you a little bit about it. Now, like I said, I'm not an organization guy, but I'm trying to get better at it. This bag, it's a small bag, like I said, is 6.7 inches wide by 10 inches tall by 2.5 inches deep. Okay, it's unpadded, so you don't want to just put something in it that can't take a bump. Okay, if you have a small lens and a case, that would work just fine, but you don't want to put your nifty 50 in here and a couple of other things where they're going to bang in together, because there are no compartments, there are no pads in here. Okay, but you just keep that in mind and use it to store things. Now, how could you use this bag? I could, for example, see using this in your suitcase. You could put, for example, all of your socks from a trip in one bag, give you a spot. One of the things I thought of is that if you had 2 or 3 or 4 of them, you could put different days' clothes in each one of those bags. Now, how is that an advantage, you might ask? Because I frequently go on these trips to places where we're going to go up and get up and shoot a sunrise. Well, if your roommate doesn't want to shoot the sunrise, you can just grab the one bag that's got all your clothes in it, and you don't have to fumble around, turn the lights on, and wake your roommate up. How do I use this bag? Well, I find that the Think Tank small bag is the absolutely perfect size for a Profoto A1. I have my A1. I have my A1 charger. I have all of the cords for my A1. I have this really cool clamp that allows me to attach my A1 and clamp it onto anything. And I have a little rogue gel kit that sometimes I use on my A1. Every single thing for the A1 that I use is in this bag right now. As you can see, it's got a mesh front, makes it very easy. If you got something that's a little bit damp, for example, it'll dry. And you can just fold it up into a very small little package. The built-in web handle makes it very easy to carry it, and it's just a really useful size, a really useful thing. I love this little bag, and I'm so glad that they sent it to me. They make a large bag also, same basic idea, but it would hold clothes or a bigger kit, whatever. I use it for my A1. I can see clothes and traveling. I can see putting cables in here, clamps. I can see holding about anything here. I'm going to get more organized this year because that lets me exercise my shutter finger a little bit more often. So this is one of my first steps in getting organized. You're going to see more of these videos on how to use accessories and how to make yourself neater, more professional, and therefore more efficient in your photography. So let's go. Time to go exercise. See ya.
You guys have made it this far. If you want to check out our newest video, it will be right here. If you want to check out the product, it will be down here. If you do happen to click on it and purchase it, it does give us a little bit of commission, and that helps me a lot keep making these videos. And of course, guys, right down below, go and leave a comment, hit that subscribe button, follow along. We'll catch you next time.